Hey everyone, and welcome to The Witcher 1 Lorethrough, episode 42. I'm still on Turn Island, and there's wyverns, of course, but I'm gonna go and show you Dagon's thing. I don't really know what to call it. Altar, hangout, meetup point. You only really see him there once, so I guess that shouldn't surprise anyone, but still. Hold on, give me, what do you have, actually? A wyvern meat. Okay, so I definitely need royal wyverns. Let me just kill these quick. Well, I know we just started, but I'm gonna make a really quick cut here so I can kill some wyverns first. We are back. Right, so some eggs. Right? Oh, jeez, are you still not done? How many wyverns on one island? Okay, we were back. Okay, now we're really done. There are so many wyverns on this one. Oh my god, are you respawning already? Yes, you are. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore them for now until I show you Dagon's place, because this is going too far. This has gone too far already. Can I walk around like this? Yes I can. Okay, so this is Dagon's place. It's as you can see, a bit damp, but this is where you're gonna find Dagon in the end. So they have a few beautiful altars where you could put stuff, and this is where Dagon is gonna wander up to from the city down below. I haven't really found anyone that's slowly turning into fish people, but I would not put it past them. So now you know, that's Dagon's place. Now I'm gonna go back, and I think we're gonna go to the village actually. So I'll see you at the village. We are back. Right, so we have taken a boat back, and we're gonna go and say hello to the elves who also live nearby. And when I say live, I guess I kind of use that term loosely, because they're sort of forced to. It's more of hideout than anything, but they're not doing a very good job at hiding out. And also they need bread, so I should have probably saved some bread, because they're gonna ask me about bread. But I don't think I could have stacked enough bread for that kind of bread. Anyway, they need bread. You're gonna meet Ruviel as well. Good stuff. Hello, elf.
When I behold you, I wonder why they call us outcasts.
That's rude.
Elves wander eternally.
Maybe stop walking, in that case. Nope, he's also super one note. Well, this is where the cool people hang out. And also the rude people. You know, elves are kind of rude.
I feel death approaching.
Maybe that's why. We never know. Elf woman. This one is, I believe, super rude. Yeah, you can sleep with her though, if I'm not wrong.
Begone, Dwan.
Begone, Dwan.
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
I can tell. You're making good progress.
I haven't the strength to hunt.
Haven't the strength or can't be bothered? No, wait, that's Sheridan. We're not going to talk to him yet. Or are we? No, we are. We're probably going to play dice with him as well, aren't we?
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Sheridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Okay, so we actually, this is actually something that has bothered me for a while, because, okay, they say Sheridan here, but honestly, I have stopped accepting Witcher 1 pronunciations in general as actual pronunciations, because everything sounds weird, so I'm gonna stick with my original. Not choke on anything and say Sheridan instead, because it just makes more sense the way it's written, so I'm gonna call him Sheridan. And he seems to not care about that either, so I think we're gonna go with that. And his story real quick, because this, I know this is kind of vague what he says here. Basically, this is from The Last Wish, so this is actually the story where Geralt meets Yennefer. And he's a part of that. And he was in fact also in love with Yennefer. So, you know, at least I think that was him. Was him or his friend. But his friend was married. Well, okay, the tavern owner was married, so, you know, the other elf. Either this guy or his friend. Whose name I can't remember, the poor guy. Anyway, Geralt and Dandelion were fishing, caught a djinn, did something terrible, Dandelion's voice got damaged, Geralt had to go and find a sorcerer or sorceress to help him fix his throat. And they find a sorceress in Yennefer. But the town is on lockdown, so they can only come in the morning, things like that, or something like that. And there's 2 elves in the waiting room and a knight, and they're all just sitting there together, and Geralt sits around together, and he meets Círdan as well, and has a little chat, and eventually he can stay in the tavern with them. And he can go and find Yennefer and find help, etc. And everything moves along, as they do. And then we find out that, well, either Círdan or his friend was also in love with Yennefer, and Yennefer knew that very well. And it was weird, because the elf was jealous of Geralt. So, again, either Círdan or his friend. I think it was Círdan. I don't know. Anyway, that was funny to me. And yeah, they had a tavern that burned down in the first place, so I'm not sure why he's bothered by that. Like, he mentions that there's a pogrom and then they burn down your tavern, but the tavern that they owned at that time was already destroyed by the fight between Geralt, Yennefer, and the Djinn. So the tavern was completely toast, but didn't matter, because he had insured the tavern so that he was going to get mighty rich off of that destroyed tavern. So I don't know why he'd want to have another tavern after that. He's set for life, I'm pretty sure. So, hey, good on you. He's a friend.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Don't you mean times of contempt? Haha! Sorry.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Why not? Got nothing to lose.
In that case, what are we playing dice for? Oh, you just throw me in there. Wow, I didn't even get to say yes. How dare you? I'm gonna lose all that coin now. Please don't take my coin. I'm a poor witcher, Círdan. Please. We both have pairs and his is higher. Never give up. Never surrender. Is this like the 3rd match you've ever seen me play in this game? I think it is. Come on, 3s. Nope. Okay, only got 2 pairs. Please don't get a 3. Or please don't get a 5, I should say. Please don't get 3 5s. Oh, you got 3. Oh, wow, you got 4 5s. Wow, how dare you? That's terrible. Luck. All of it. Okay, that's not so bad. 2 pairs. And he gets 3 of a kind. Of course he does. Never surrender! Please give me a 6 or a 5. Preferably a 5. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're still in the race. Please don't roll a 5. Yeah, that gets me barely a win! Oh, ooh, I don't like this. And he has another 3 of a kind. What is life anymore? It's a good thing I'm rich or I'd be very upset. I do have to beat him regardless though for my poker quest. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna go win my coins back. Be right back.
I suspect you let me win.
Drivel. Stop picking berries and do something constructive.
This guy.
Maybe I will, provided nothing drastic happens.
So technically I gave him money. I'm gonna take it back anyway. Haha. Right. Beat poor guy. Let's ask him about his plans.
Any plans?
For the night.
I'll get another business running.
Okay, well, short and sweet. That's fine.
Kedmil Vakgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
Why do you sound so
When the chaos
angry?
of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
I'm a smith.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
But you lie. That's a lie.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, to Ruviel.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake? I just met her. Geralt.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
Or I could just meet
I
her.
think I get it.
Which I
You'll
did.
understand when you meet her.
I did. It's fine. This conversation makes
Farewell.
sense. Farewell. So yeah, that is D to Ruviel. Let's have a chat first.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called to Ruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Okay, so this is this. I know I already told this story, so I'm not going to tell it again, of course. But this is to Ruviel the Elf, who first broke Dandelion's lute and then gave him another one. And I guess now they're sort of friends, kinda. She also fought at the Battle of Brenna with the Vrijheid Brigade, and of course had to flee afterwards because they lost. And they were kind of the elves that were fleeing from the battlefield were just completely unelfish. They actually make note of this specifically because there's Yara, who is a friend of Ceres, who is also traveling around the battlefield because he was there. He sees the group of elves, including to Ruviel, and he's like, oh, that's completely unelfish because they look disgusting and vile, and they haven't eaten in ages, and they're smelly, and, unelfish. And his future wife then decides to reach out a hand to the elves, to Ruviel specifically, and offers them food. And they sit together and they eat. And Yara thinks that's the first time he's ever seen an elf cry. Because they were crying because they were so hungry and then they got to eat and everything. And those refugees actually, I guess ex-military, they also lied to White Rayla, who we'll meet here later as well. Much, much later. Who is hunting these elves. And they lie about it. They're like, oh, we've not seen any elves. To save them. So that was kind of touching. I thought that was touching.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Are you sure? Are you sure you still have some left?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
It doesn't, by
I'll
the way.
return soon.
It doesn't. No, wait. We're not done talking. Wait! Wait, Ruviel! Get up! This is not the time at 1:30 in the morning. I'm Geralt, and I decide when you get to sleep.
Yes?
Why does your sword jiggle so?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
You still gotta leave, though.
Farewell.
Because, elves are gonna die. Hello.
Begone, Dwan.
Just wanted to say hello again. She's not a very nice lady. Don't worry, she'll be nicer later, once we've done the bread thing. Then she'll see the error of her ways and be ruder in different ways. They never learn. They never learn. Alright, so we don't actually need to go here. We can go into the village. Calm down. We can go in the village from here, because there's several paths. Oh no, not this one. Right here. There's another entrance here as well. I think that's actually this way, but this one's safer. And there's a crypt with, I believe, a trophy monster as well. But I'm going to show you the village first now, because the village is fun, fun, fun for the whole family. And everyone's going to send me off to do their chores again. And also rocks and wyverns. Oh, for goodness sakes, Geralt. This is the worst part about The Witcher 1. The worst part about The Witcher 1 is that Geralt is incapable of passing shrubbery things. Just small bushes. Thin trees. They thwart a witchel thusly. Goodbye. I already have killed so many of your friends. It's over now. Don't follow me. This is not the way. Corpses and flatters and everything. Oh, I actually do need to kill some things here. Devourers, I think? Because they have teeth. You find new teeth here. Not for Geralt, but for the dentist later. The dentist who you will still meet. Hello, Dandy.
Geralt,
Dandy!
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Walking.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
That'll be a
I have
while.
to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
He did actually forget something here, by the way. But, you know, that's Dandelion. Oh, Dandelion.
Play for me, the minstrel said, but the symbolist faced him in dread. Now a rhyme for dread. Any ideas?
Red.
Bonehead.
Hilarious. Now I need to think.
Geralt is angry and I am hungry.
Play
Ah.
hilarious.
I thought you had more than one. Oh well, doesn't matter. I gotta go find some devourers. And they are... Actually, we'll do that too. I think we should find one on the way there. Oh, but then we can't say hi to people. Should we say hi to people first? I think we'll say hi to people first, otherwise I feel rude. Also, fun fact, I really like the music in the tavern here, but you don't generally get to hear the music in the tavern because Dandelion is playing and it plays through it. I know, it's really weird. But otherwise the music's great. I do actually have to sleep first. So there's actually something here. Hello.
Greetings, sir.
Hello.
Spacious tavern.
Very.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
I actually thought everything was huge in the country.
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
How many large huts does one man need?
Any interesting news?
Oh, wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
How dare he?
One thing.
Yes?
I would actually very much like to... You look sad, can I help?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure. A bargain at 7 orens.
It's expensive. How dare you? He's taking me for a fool. Okay, when it's light, there should be more interesting people in this tavern. I could also go outside and sleep, but I don't want to. See, now Dandy's doing his thing. How you doing, Dandy?
Geralt?
Are you doing your thing? Yeah, we can ask him all about
See.
this as well. But I need a merchant first. And I'm pretty sure there are some... Actually, I think I can sell to Julian as well. I'm pretty sure I can anyway. Yeah, we have plenty to do here. Plenty to do. I am also an innkeeper. Stealing? Oh, I can't even steal. I have too much stuff. Wow! I can't even steal anymore. I'm so overloaded. That's terrible. Okay, we're gonna just empty our inventory next time, talk to Julian and give him basilisk leather, because that's what he wants, I think. I think he wants basilisk hide. So we'll give that to him, so we have some room, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, where there's lots of talking. Not necessarily by me, but mostly by them. See you then.
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure, I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.